we discussed the first Bugattis ever produced in the previous episode, as well as how the company went from having tremendous success to becoming bankrupt. The latest, fastest, and most expensive Bugattis ever released will be shown in this episode as Bugatti makes a comeback. We're deluxe living, and we're here to give you a taste of how the 1% live. Buckle up for this crazy history of Bugatti Part 2. Don't forget to like this video, press subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can keep you up to date with everything deluxe and more. As a result of Bugatti's 1995 bankruptcy, the Italian rebirth of the brand was a flop. The EB118 concept car was unveiled in the Paris Auto Show in 1998, the same year Volkswagen bought the Bugatti brand. Giugietto Giugiaro created the 18-cylinder sports automobile, which set the path for following Bugatti models. Its extremely powerful Volkswagen design engine allowed it to reach a top speed of 199 miles per hour. The EB16x4 Veyron was introduced by Bugatti at several auto events at the beginning of the 21st century. It was given that name in honor of Pierre Veyron, a race champion for Bugatti who is most known for winning the 1939 24-hour of Le Mans. Production of the Veyron began in 2005. Bugatti built the car in Mulhouse, France, the same location where Ettore Bugatti started building his first automobile. The Veyron was incredibly quick and needed only 2.4 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. But the top speed was much more impressive. It was the fastest car in the world with a top speed of 254 miles per hour. The Bugatti Veyron's production helped to restore the company's reputation as a manufacturer of opulent supercars in 21st century. The vehicle even received recognition, including being named the Car of the Decade by Top Gear. The first Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Grand Sport was unveiled in 2008. It was a supercar with a Targa roof that was detachable. 150 copies of the Grand Sport edition were produced. Gooding & Company sold the first unit for $3.2 million in an auction. A year later, Bugatti launched 4 unique Veyron Centenaire models. These were introduced to mark the 100th anniversary of Bugatti. The Centenaire was unveiled in 4 distinct racing colors, representing the nations that took part in races back in Ettore's Bugatti's day. White represents Germany, red represents Italy, green signifies Great Britain, and blue signifies France. In 2010, the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Super Sport was unveiled. In comparison to earlier Veyron models, this one was faster and more potent. It was moving at a top speed of 268 miles per hour with an enhanced engine power output of 1,184 horsepower. It established a Guinness World Record as being the world's fastest production sports car. The Grand Sport Vitesse, an open-top version of the Super Sport, was introduced in 2012. With a top speed of 255 miles per hour, it became the fastest production roadster in history. In total, Bugatti produced 450 Veyron units over the course of more than 10 years, including 252 units of the original Veyron model, 58 units of the Grand Sport, 48 units of the Super Sport, and 92 units of the Grand Sport. The Chiron, which Bugatti unveiled in 2016 at the Geneva International Motor Show, was hailed as the most powerful, fastest, most luxurious, and most exclusive production super sports car in the world. With a power output of 1,479 horsepower, the Chiron's engine has seen tremendous improvement when compared to the Veyron. The vehicle was the fastest in the world, reaching 60 miles per hour from 0 in 2.4 seconds. The electronically capped top speed of the Bugatti Chiron was 261 miles per hour. This was done for safety reasons because no tire made at the time could withstand the strain of a vehicle traveling at top speed. The Chiron set a world record in 2017 by accelerating from 0 to 400 to 0 kilometers per hour in just 42 seconds. Even before the first Chiron was delivered, 200 units had already been sold. The starting price was $2.8 million. At the 2018 Geneva Motor Show, Bugatti debuted the Chiron Sport, a track-focused variant of the Chiron. The car's aerodynamics and weight were upgraded to keep it competitive on the racetrack. A price of almost $3.3 million was paid for the Bugatti Chiron Sport. The Chiron Supersport 300 Plus, a high-performance derivative of the Chiron, was unveiled by Bugatti in 2019. A quad-turbocharged W16 engine with 1,580 horsepower was used to power this vehicle. It made history by being the first automobile to reach a top speed of more than 300 miles per hour. There are just 30 examples of the 300 Plus. In 2022, the Chiron Supersport was introduced in its standard version. More leather is included in the interior and the wheels have been specially modified. The maximum speed of the Chiron Supersport is 273 miles per hour. Bugatti unveiled the Chiron Sport in 2020. The car is designed with handling in mind to increase agility. The car is around 50 kilograms lighter than the normal Chiron, and the transmission has been modified. Only 60 units are anticipated to be produced in total. Did you know 110 ants Bugatti served as a 200 Bugatti Chiron to be built? It was one of many automobiles created to commemorate the French brand's 110th anniversary. Yeah, that's right. So before we continue, hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos like this. The exclusivity with which Bugatti automobiles are produced is one of their charms. In order to emphasize this, Bugatti released a limited edition Bugatti Divo in 2018. Albert Divo, a French racing driver, inspired the name of the mid-engine, track-focused sports car. The Divo is slower while having the same power output as the Chiron. It has a top speed of 236 miles per hour. Only 40 of the Divo's highly coveted models were constructed, making it an extremely expensive $5.4 million vehicle. In 2019, Bugatti built the most elegant GT possible in the context of today's technology, the Voiture Noire. It is a more contemporary version of the Type 57 SC Atlantic, one of the most renowned Bugattis ever, and is regarded illustrious symbol created by Jean Bugatti. The La Voiture Noire pays homage to Bugatti's own history and ushers in the new era of speed, elegance, and aesthetics for the Atlantic. It was the most expensive vehicle ever produced when it was released. There was just one made, and it will be the last. It was the most expensive brand new vehicle ever sold when it was sold for a jaw-dropping amount of $18.7 million. In 2021, the Bugatti Bolide was finally made available. The Bolide's name is derived from the French word le bolide, which literally translates to the racing car. With an impressive 1,824 horsepower engine output, it is even more powerful than the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. It is predicted that this car will reach a top speed of more than 311 miles per hour, making it the fastest car on Earth. The automobile is anticipated to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.2 seconds, making it the fastest vehicle ever. The Bugatti Bolide, according to the manufacturer, is the most radical, uncompromising, fastest, and lightest car idea in its history. And since you've stayed with us this far, here's another fun fact. The Bugatti Veyron Supersport would quickly blow through its tires at top speed. Tire replacement would cost an additional $69,000 on top of the staggering $42,000 cost of brand new tires, for a grand total of over $100,000. That's right. Or you could just purchase a Tesla Model S instead. And that's a great way to end our video. So which of these Bugattis is your favorite? Tell us in the comments. Enjoyed your time with us? Then press the like button and subscribe for more of deluxe living.